What is up, YouTube? Supreme Bills family, how you guys doing today? Guys, enjoying your evening? What's up, Josh, Tigger, Roland, Music, Azriel, Eric? What's going on, guys? You guys hear me good? I gotta keep checking because I keep tinkering with things a little bit. Yes? Alright, cool. So, I'm going to try to get into this one pretty quick. I did a full day of work, got off, and came to check this out for you guys. So, I don't know how many of you guys were on or saw the video I last did on the Beelink GT-King. Hardware is really nice on it. You know, like, definitely it could be the second best box to the Shield hardware-wise. But the software, Beelink just kind of really let me down. Wasn't very good. Had a lot of issues. Not really using it. Once you get the apps on, it's fine. But just getting it set up was very annoying. So I wanted to go ahead and try something else. So I got to looking around a little bit, and I came across a few things. I know a couple people from XDA back in the day too. I've been on there forever, XDA developers. But what I'm going to try right now is probably the most established one. What's up, Storm? What's up, Hippie? Jeff, D-Rup. I'm going to try the most established one out right now. It's not what I want. I really want an Android TV ROM that's fully functional on this box. And the good news is I know that it's being worked on. There's two already, but they both have a little bit of issues. But one is being worked on. So my eventual goal is to get this Beelink GT-King to look just like a Shield when you're using it, and then it would be like you know, kind of like a baby Shield almost. Like, not quite as strong, but pretty damn strong, and great at streaming and easy for everybody to use. That's the end goal. But right now, I'm going to show you guys the process of, hey John, hey Secret Agent. I'm going to show you guys the process, and I'm going to do it for the first time in a long time. I used to actually make ROMs on, damn, the last ROMs I made were for cell phones. They were for the Sprint, the first Sprint Android phone, HTC 4 something, or I can't remember it anymore. I had it for a long time. G4 maybe? Can't remember. But it was the first cell phone that actually had video calling, no matter what Apple says. Working out great, Eric. I've been using it every day with no problems. He's asking me about the Netgear router, how it's going. Going great for me. I still haven't got it in the car yet, but I've been using it in the house, basement, first floor, took it up to the second floor. I'm going to put it in the car as soon as I get some time and drive around with it. But anyway, installing ROMs onto the Beelink GT-King. Let me try this too, because I have the device here. All right. So if I do this, all right, you can see the device right here. It's off right now, but I wanted you guys to be able to see it, so I kind of did a little angle, because you're going to have to do a few things to get this done. So I want to make sure that works, and it is working. So I'm going to go back to my main screen for a second. I had to go digging, because I read the instructions and what I need, and luckily, my wife says I'm a hoarder, but I have a SIM push pin, right? Gonna need that. I got a bunch of old micro SD card readers, 4 Lexar ones. So hopefully one of these 4 works, because they're just cheap plastic. If it doesn't work, we're gonna have a bad show, but I think one of them at least will work. And you want a small micro SD card. All right, so I have a 2 gig SanDisk here, which should get the job done. You know, if it's a 2 gig, it's old. All right, I have a, what is this? A 1 gig SanDisk micro SD card. And I got them in their little micro SD to SD adapters. I went digging in the crates to find all this stuff. I have a 4 gig. And I have an 8 gig. And the 8 gig is so old, I don't know if I can get y'all to see this. But you know how they all have the little circle with the number 10 on them now? Pretty much every one you buy for speed. Let's see if I can make it show this. I probably can't. I'm going to try to adjust the focus because this is pretty damn good. Let me do this. 65-degree field of view. And let's see if that's any better. It's focusing on me, right? Hold on. I'm going to do focus adjustment. I'm going to try to zoom. Let's try that first. No, it's starting to break up, right? Still focused on me, no matter what I do. Well, what if I put it on my nose, and then I zoom in on myself? Think that'll work, guys? I'm going to try to do that, so that you can see the number. It's not really working. Alright. It's a number 2 on it. It would be cool if I could show it to you. But it literally has a 2 in the circle where all the 10s are. Let me go back out to this wider view. So, that's what you need. Something to push in on the box. It's on the bottom of the box. You got to push something in. Need a small micro SD card. And a micro SD card reader so you can get the ROM from your computer onto the card. Alright. So let me show you guys what I found. Let's go over here to over to Freak tab. Alright, this is the Alvatech standard one. I'm going to use this one because it's based off of the original ROM. So that's why it doesn't have any problems at all like the Android TV ones currently have. Some of the Android TV ones are pretty close, but you got some problems. But I know someone that's working on an Android TV one, and I believe Alvatech, who's made this one, is also going to be working on one. So it tells you the changes. It already has the most recent update, and from August 21st. So he used the latest Beelink ROM as a base to build this, right? And this is important, guys. Let me show you guys this. On the bottom of your device, okay, with this, if they couldn't have made it any more confusing, there are serial numbers that start with 922X, 95X2, or B922. And they need different ROMs because they're technically different. You see this down here? And this, I have a B922. The only place you can get this is on the bottom of the box. I went into the About section, clicked on Beelink GT-King, and my serial number says 123456789. That's how jacked up they've done. I don't know why they just, is it laziness or whatever? I don't know. But the hardware is so good that I'm determined to find a way to make this box be amazing. What's up, Sandman? What's up, Joap? Hey, Ed. Alright. So basically it tells you a bunch of stuff about it, but what's important is down here, install instructions. Now they recommend using Amlogic's latest USB burning tool, alright? But the SD card method can be used. Now, in order to use the burning tool, you have to plug the Beelink into your computer via USB, which means you need a male-to-male USB cable. Hello, Martha. I don't have a male-to-male USB cable here, as surprising as that may sound to everybody. I don't actually have one. I looked up and down to do it, couldn't do it, but I don't have one. So, the fact that I don't have one, I'm using the SD card method, which I actually looked up and is pretty darn easy. It gives you really good instructions, okay? This is for the USB burning tool, but it says, when you flash your box either by USB or SD card, never, in bold, use the option Force Erase All. Only use the normal erase option or you will lose DRM Widevine L1, and you don't want to lose that because then you can't play DRM content on the box anymore. Alright, so normal erase only. That's what's pretty damn important. This post, it's at freaktab.com. All you have to do is Google, right? Freaktab S922X. Hit that, alright? And it's right here. Go into it, first hit, and you're going to look for, right here, subforums, firmware, ROMs, tools. The very first one is Alvatech. And you see, it's got a lot of views. These two are Android TV ones. Alright, so they are like the Shield. But when you read on them, there's some issues. One of them can only be installed by USB method, as far as I know. It doesn't say the other method works. So I don't want to try that and risk bricking the box. And the other one, Bluetooth isn't working, so you can't use Bluetooth. So it's a few things they got to clean up. But this is working just fine. So here's your three. There's other ROMs here too. Here's an Android TV beta. A lot of people are working on it. So this was just, you know, whatever, on the 10th of August. Here's another Android TV. Alright. But it looks like you also got to pay attention when you go into these. I didn't really look at this, but he's done 2 change logs, this guy. Tells you what he's added, where to download the ROMs for. But this is for the AM6. It's a different box. So he's trying that. This is basically any box that uses an S922X will show up in here. But I'm going to go with this Alvatech, which I already have the page for open right here. There's 2 different launchers built into it, so you can use whichever one you like. And I'm going to try to do it for the first time, as if I was one of you guys trying to do it for the first time, sitting at home with this box and may not be that happy with it. And we'll see what we get. I have to download the B922 version. I've already downloaded it. Alright, but you would just click here, okay, and it will open up this drive, right click, download onto your computer. That's it. You got to look at the bottom of your box first though. Make sure you get the right one, because if you get the wrong one, you're going to mess your stuff up. Alright, let me switch to this input here, and I'll try to show y'all. It's this sticker on the bottom. Alright, I'll blow it up big for you. This sticker on the bottom here is where you get the beginning of your serial number. So mine starts with B922. It's on this white sticker. Only place you're going to find that information on the whole box. What's up, Giorgio? So let's go back now to here. So you download the ROM. It's on your computer. Then you go down here and get which, if you have a double-sided, oh look, I'm still, hold on. Whoops, there we go. If you have a double-sided male USB cable, you can use the burning tool. If you don't, you're going to need Amlogic's burn card maker. So I click there, okay, and it takes you right here. And it tells you, download Amlogic burn card maker from here, here, or here, and you can also download from here. So I just clicked the first one, or the second one, or the third one, and downloaded it. That's it. Once you download it, okay, here's the ROMs. I downloaded one of the Android TV ones too, just to see. But here's the ROM I downloaded. Here's the burn card maker. It's in a RAR format. And I extracted it to this folder. And then it's in there. But I removed it from here and put it on my desktop because it's just an application that runs. It doesn't actually install on your computer. I moved it to my desktop from here. But there's even a little video that shows you how to set it up for the first time. It's not really a very good video, but when you first open it, it's in Chinese. and you have to click a spot. I'll show you where to click to change it to English. Close it and open it again, and from then on it opens in English all the time. Giorgio, you might want to ask Juggernaut about that. He's the Ultra Seed Box guy. I'm not really, I don't really use it. I have used it. It's cool, but I don't use it like that. I'm not that good with their technical support. So that's the burn card maker, right? I'm going to go back. And I downloaded the USB burning tool. That one actually installs on the computer. So you just click the exe and you install it. So I've installed it, and I have the burn card maker, but I'm going to make the card. All right. So let's go back here. And pay attention to the instructions. So it says, that's for USB, right? Well, it doesn't actually say on here, does it? Where is it? He hasn't made extra tips yet, but he's got the USB burning one, important. Tells you with the USB one you have to use a specific port, okay? But what you have to do with the SD card one, and I'll show you right now. Once you put the SD card, you're going to have the box off, okay? And you're going to put the SD card into the SD card slot, which is right here. After you already burned the ROM. I'm going to show you how to burn it first. Then you're going to pop it in here. And on the bottom, you guys can see there's a hole right here. This is where you're going to take this pin, all right, and shove it in the hole as you start the box. You're going to hold it in there for like 10 seconds while the box is starting. That's going to force it to boot from the USB card. And then it's going to install the ROM off the USB card. That, off the micro USB card. So that's basically how it works. It seems pretty simple. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do it. All right. Let's go back to here because I want to be able to show you the process on the desktop and switch myself back on screen there. Okay. So I'll probably, since this page is kind of small, let me blow myself up a little here so you can see what I'm doing a little better. All right. I'll go to like right there for now, so you can see me. Okay. Now, I'm going to take one of these Lexar card readers and I'm going to plug it into a USB port on my PC with, let's just say, I don't know, I'll go with the 2 gig card. It's small, easy. Let's hope it works. I could even use the 1 gig, but I'm going to go with the 2 gig. I'm going to pop it in the card reader right now. So I'm just taking the card, popping it in the little card reader. If you don't have a card reader, you can easily get these on Amazon for real cheap. It doesn't even pop in. It literally just slides in and stays there. So what you want to do is throw it in here. All right. It's going to be this direction. Let's make sure she works. Hopefully it does. Let's find out. I don't see anything showing up here. Because that's my regular drive, my C drive. I should get another drive that pops up here. But I'm not. So, and I didn't hear a noise either, which normally you'd hear when you pop. So I'm going to try a different card reader. There's no lights on the card reader either. Oh, I just got a little flicker. Let's see. It is not finding it. All I have, I should get a device here from it, but I am not. I'm gonna try to put it into my USB hub and see if that works. Yep. So apparently that port on the front of my drive, you see what happens, guys, is that's why I need a new PC. It can't handle it by itself, but it's saying please insert a disk into the drive. I'm gonna say format. There's no disk, so it's not reading that micro SD card. It sees the USB drive. I'll try the 4 gig one. I'm gonna slide it in there. Yes, there we go. So I'm going to format this. Quick format, real quick. Say start. Okay. Format complete. So it should be fine to read this drive now. Yep, it's empty. So I got a 4 gig empty card here. Now what do I need? I need to open up the tool for the ROM, the burner. So let me open that. Oh, I can actually show you guys. So here it is. You see how it's all in Chinese right here? Let me make sure I'm not blocking it. You got to click right here, go down to the second one, click it, click English version, say OK, close it, and then you open it again, and it's English. Alright, now it's in English. So that's what we need to do. Let me get the Streamlabs back up here. So now it's in English here. I can't blow up the size, unfortunately, but you're going to say to partition and format, yes. You're going to check that box. And leave everything else alone. You're going to choose the disk. SD card 2 E. And if you look here, it's drive E. And then you have to choose your image file. You're going to say open. And I'm going to go to where it is. It's in my downloads. Why is it doing that? I don't like this new. This just updated and it's really annoying. It's only showing me folders. But it is in my downloads folder. When I click downloads here, it's right here. Do I have to unzip it maybe? It didn't say that, but let me try to unzip it. Extract to this folder. Then it'll make a folder. And hopefully there's an image in there. So now I have a folder right here. Yep, there's the image. Okay, so that's what you got to do. Unzip it, get the image. We're going to say open. And then you're going to say make. What's up, Troop? What's up, Mike? Hey, Slappy. We're going to say make. Partition has been finished. Start to format the disk. Okay. Just leave it all alone with quick format. Start. Okay. Format complete. Okay. Then it makes it once you close it out. It's pretty simple, not really hard, easy instructions to follow. I think because I'm running all these cameras and stuff at the same time and everything, like my computer is just like, I have no room whatsoever. Like it couldn't even plug into my, I had my Xbox wireless controller plugged into that same USB port. I unplugged it to try to plug in the SD card reader and it wouldn't even pick up. So it says successful. I'm going to say okay. Now that it's done, I'm going to X this out. And I'm going to go to USB drive E right here. And I'm going to say eject so I can safely take it out. Eject. I've ejected it. I'm pulling it out of my hub now. Got it right here. Taking the micro SD card out. It's very hot. I'm going to switch back right quick to show you guys this process. All right, let's go here and we'll go down. All right, here's the GT King. I'm going to actually physically unplug the box from the electricity. Leave the plug there. I'm going to leave everything else plugged in. And I'm going to throw the SD card into the SD card slot. It'll click in. It should. Yep, there we go. I got it to click in, so it's in now. All right, you'll hear a little click. And then you're going to need this pin. And you're going to put this pin right in this hole. And you'll hear a click too. Can you guys hear that? You're going to hold that in while you plug it in. I'm not sure what the hole in the front of the box is for. Oh, I just pierced through that. I don't know what it was. But hopefully it's not important. I thought it's like the same size. I thought maybe it was a... Alright. You guys ready? We're going to do this. So I'm going to take the plug. Matter of fact, I should switch because now that you guys know what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to this this process right here. That you can see me small still, knowing what I'm doing. And you should see it when it starts to boot. So I'm going to put the plug like sort of in, but not all the way in, just ready to push in. It's kind of difficult. But if I hold it better, like this, I can do it much easier. So here goes the plug. I got it upside down. I'm going to push this in. I'm holding it in. Bingo. Now once I see that screen, I can let it out. And it should upgrade now. The progress bar should go. It says it could take about 6 minutes. Let's hope that it works. You guys that didn't get to see the green lights yesterday, you can kind of see the green lights right there in the eyes. It's dim. It's not very bright. I was told that if this upgrade doesn't work, to just do it again and again, because some of them are finicky sometimes. But look, great success on the first shot. It looks like it's going. We got to the right spot right away. What's up, Brad? What's up, Scott? Can you do this on a Mac as well? I don't believe so, Ed, because they don't make the USB burning tool for the Mac. You need a PC. So I can see the progress bar moving. It would be nice if it was better colored. It's not, but it's going. I probably did pierce the IR sensor, Mike. Whatever. I definitely, like, poked it. This thing shouldn't need an IR sensor anyway. It should be Bluetooth. Cheap ass remote. It looks like it hung up at one spot here. I hope it keeps going. But it does say on the page that it can take like 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, it's moving again. We're good. Oh yeah, that's right. It's 2.4 gigahertz. That's true, so it doesn't need it, but I don't know why there's an IR sensor on the front of it then, if that's what it is. I poked whatever's in that little hole in the front of the box. Alright, it's rebooting. And I got it successful because I got the Alvatech logo. Let's check it out. Now that it's done, I'm going to go back to my regular screen here. It says first boot can take, this part right here can take up to 5 minutes on first boot. But it is working. That was easy, right? Quick, easy, simple. It'll be just as easy to put an Android TV ROM on here when they got one that's working. Matter of fact, I might try one next that was so easy. I might see if I could get the one on there that doesn't mention the SD card. If I brick it, I can always do the same thing and go back, because that's going in through the bootloader, so you're good. But that one Bluetooth doesn't work with. So you'd be okay with this remote or like an IR version. I have the IR version, I mean the 2.4 gigahertz version of the RE, right? So I could use this RE with it too. But first boot is long. I know for a fact the Netflix audio wasn't working. This version fixed that. Okay, we're in. So we got the same general thing. I'm on English. My remote's working. I'm going to say next. I'll pick my time zone. I know I'm the last one. I'm blocking it, but I know it's right. New York. Use Eastern time, yes. Now we go back. Yeah, I want to use that. That's fine. Using locale. We'll go back into settings. Looks very similar. It's a weird wizard. I don't really like the startup wizard, but it's the same wizard as the beginning here. So I'm going to go into my network. And I'm going to need my RE for this. Because this is going to be a pain. Let me get the RE going too. All right. And I'll jump out here real quick while I do that. Oh, whoops. Did I mess that up? Hold on. Yes, I did. All right. Alright, we should be good there. We'll go back. And I gotta press the back button and connect. Alright, I'm connected. We're good to go. Now I'm gonna back out of the Wi-Fi on the top. And back out again. And let's go down to system. Look, GT-King _AT, it changed the name. Android version 9. If I go here, see my serial number? That's ridiculous, right? It won't even tell you your actual serial number in the on the device. It tells me that on the standard one. Stupid. Only on the bottom. So I'm gonna hit the build number and become a developer at the bottom. I should move myself for that. Hang on. So stupid. Always have to move around. I'll put myself over here for now. So I go down to the bottom. I just keep clicking this until it says I'm now a developer, which I already did. Alright. I'm going to press back again. And I'm going to go to the developer options. Like I always do. Scroll down into make my stuff faster. Which is right here. Oh, he already said it. Look at that. He does what I do. He said it already. So even if I wasn't a developer, he already changed that. Alright, so I'm going to go back out of system. Do I need anything else here? I could go and add my Google account. Alright. I hate that you gotta press back and then it's like, it's so counterintuitive, you know what I mean? I don't even have to hit at gmail.com because it's a Google account, but I do. Let me do this real quick. Go back here. Press back. Go down. Still can't see my damn highlight. Back. Down. Down. There we go. Alright. Yes, I agree. And that's fine. You can do that. I don't care. I accept. So that's in. Let's back out of that. And let's make sure my volume and stuff is good. Want it to be loud. Is that too loud for you guys? Or do you not even hear that? I don't even know if there's like a... other than that... I don't really need to do anything there. Let's check the display settings. Got wallpaper options. Could do live wallpapers, go to the gallery, right? Automatic based on wallpaper. Alright, whatever, that's fine. I think I'm good here. I don't have to do anything else. So I'm going to hit back. And then I'm going to hit next. Now the scale is actually fine. It just doesn't look fine because I have my border on the screen here with you guys. But I checked it. It's actually right. And it's showing that I have connection to my Wi-Fi. And you guys see all the same names over and over and over again. That's what happens when you have mesh Wi-Fi network. You got tons of Wi-Fi. So now I have a choice between Square Home or Android One. I'm going to try Square Home because the developer uses Square Home and it's more box friendly from what I understand. Android One requires more mouse work. So I'm going to try Square Home. Alright. Welcome. Pinch in to open the menu. Alright, so I need the mouse. What am I doing here? I guess I needed the mouse from the beginning. Let me just use the re. Try to get past this part. Apparently, oh, there we go. Alright, so it tells me the date, the time. It has Explore File Manager built in. I don't know what that's about. Applications, contacts, Chrome, Play Store. More unknown. So I guess you can add stuff. You could do a photo slide. Let's check out the applications real quick that are already on here now. I gotta move myself again. I'll put myself here. Alright. So I mean, I'm using the mouse for this, which is kind of annoying. I'm sure I could go back now and use this. I can. Oops, I still got the mouse on. So I can use this now that I'm in. I just had to get past that first spot. What was the other one? Home options? This doesn't have a lot of stuff in here, honestly. But Netflix is installed and is working. But it still won't give you HD. But you get sound. Let me look at home options. Okay, so this is options for that particular launcher. Alright. I'm going to go to Android One launcher now. And see what that looks like. So that's real plain. And yeah, you need this here to pull up. I don't really like that, but once you're in, you can move around. Not a big fan of either of these launchers, to be honest. But I think in the TV box settings, I kind of like the other one better. So I'm going to press back to home. Oh, am I stuck on this now? Because this is kind of ugly. I don't really like this. That brings up everything you had open. So it's in tablet mode. Let me see something. Can I change this to like, is there a box mode or something? Let me move myself out of the way once again. Oh, tablet mode is not on. Okay. So I don't like this. Set default home. Let me go back. I don't want to do that. I want to go back to the other one. So if I press, there we go. So I'm going to go to Square Home. I thought I chose Square Home. Damn you. I'm going to hit home again. Use Square Home. Always. Thank you. Okay. Why does it look tremendous? I did something wrong there. So I know, at least I know what I need to do. I need to get into home options. Right here. And fix whatever I did with that tablet thing. I didn't really do anything though. Let's back out of that and see what happens. But it keeps taking me back to this one. See, this is really annoying. I don't like this. And on this screen, The up and down and all that don't work at all. Everything is... I can press home though. That's so weird. Alright, so now I'm back on home. And now I can at least see it normal. Alright. Let's open the Play Store. Now I learned something here too. Let's see what happens. Right? Remember I couldn't see what I was doing? I still can't. There's no highlight on the Play Store at all on this page. But if I switch to a different one, look at highlight, no problem. So you can do top charts and get what you want out of there. You can search, but on the For You page, it does not give you any kind of highlight. So it's still doing that, but you know what? I don't really like this. Like, it's not my thing. I don't like having this little thing on the big screen. It looks all funky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit power. And I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to put Android TV on it. Because I don't like that either. So let's go back to the big screen. And let's do it again. We're going to put Android TV on here. We're going to put the Shield OS right on here right now. I'm tired of messing around with this box. SD card out. Let's get this back in. I don't like you. All these nonsense OSs are just trash. Go back here, and I have the Android TV one right here. I am going to extract into a folder. I already downloaded it. My USB drive is back up, so that's good. Let's just make sure that once I've done it, yep, you have the disk image file. That's what you need. So the .img. All right. So let's do this one. I'd rather try that and have fun with that and use something that I know works nice. And we'll see what it looks like. What's up, D. Johnson? So let me show you guys. Oh, I didn't show it to you. So I extracted the file from here, which was this one, Android TV. I extracted that, made a folder called Android TV. And oh wait, I have two of them. Version 2.0A. That's version 1.0. Why would he have them both in there? Why would I not want version 2.0A? Because you see it says B922. Always remember that, guys. You absolutely need to have the right one for your serial number. Otherwise, you're going to mess stuff up. So I'm going to get this one, which is in version 2.0A. Not quite sure why. Because this says version 2.0A. And then when I extracted it, it created two folders. One with version 1.0 and one with version 2.0. 1.0 just shouldn't have been there anymore, but that's alright. I'll live. Okay. So I have it now. I'm going to open the app. Burn Card Maker. It's still from the first time in English. Okay. And I am going to say partition and format yes. Choose a disk. SD card 2, which is letter E. I can see that right here. USB drive E. And then choose file. I'm going to say open. Wow, we went right to it. Okay. Let me just make sure that's right. Downloads. Yep. Version 2.0A. Open. And I'm going to tell it to make it. When you first say make, partition has been finished. Start to format the disk. Okay. Leave everything alone. Don't change nothing. Leave quick format check. Hit start. Press OK. Format complete. OK. Close. And it will automatically start writing that onto the card. That's all you got to do. So let's see what it's like to have some Android TV on this box. At least I'll be comfortable and I can move around properly and I'm going to try to set it up with that and see if it's good enough. If it's good enough, it'll be the one I recommend for now. This one, I believe the Bluetooth doesn't work. That's the only problem I saw that was a big problem that people complained about with this one. There is a workaround to make it work, but I'm not going to do that right now. Why no HD on Netflix? Because the box isn't licensed for HD on Netflix. It's not licensed for Netflix at all. If you change the version of Netflix, it won't work. It only plays 480. You get DVD quality. That's it. And that probably will never change no matter what you do, Mike, unfortunately. But, I mean, do we really need Netflix? Nah. I wouldn't even really care if Netflix couldn't install at all. I could watch all Netflix shows anyway. So. But this is literally like a 10-minute process, maybe 15 minutes tops, start to finish, depending on the speed of your computer. I guess it could be 20. All right, successful, it says. What's up, Drew? I'm going to say okay. Now that it's successful, I'm going to go up to the drive. I'm going to right-click it, and I'm going to hit eject so I can take it out safely from my computer. Once it disappears and I can't see it anymore, I take it out. Take out the SD card from the reader. I'm going to unplug the Beelink again. I'll show you guys the Beelink real quick. All right, just for good measure if you came in late. I'm taking the power plug out of the Beelink. Leaving it here. And then I'm going over to this side. Now I got my plugged in over here. And I got the SD card slot right here. Just popping it in. Slide it in till it clicks. It's a deep click on this. I got it. It just clicked. All right. Now I need my SIM card tool is great for this. Okay. If you got one of those, you're going to want to push this button in right here. It makes a clicking sound. You're going to hold that in while you repower up the device. All right. I'm going to switch back now to the device process so you can see it when it comes back on. But you can still see me over here. I'm going to go to plug it in. And at the same time, just hold my thumb down on this so it's clicked in. And I'm going to watch the screen. Holding it in. Should work. Nope, took me to the home screen. Well, let's try this then. I'm just going to push this in now that it's on. We'll see what happens. Nothing. It's not responding to this button right now. Alright, I'm going to unplug it again. I'm going to plug it in. And immediately push this button down. I let it go and pressed it again. I want to see if it responds to the button. It's not. It's like the button stopped working. It worked the first time perfectly. Alright. I am going to pop the SD card out. Pop it back in. And let's just look real fast and make sure that the SD card is still showing up. Can look and explore. Allow. Yeah, it's right here. Whoops. SanDisk SD card. And there's the image. Alright, I'm going to try something else then. It has everything that it should need, I would think. Let's go ahead and power it off. I'm going to hold the button down and just try to power it on. While it's held in. Yep, there we go. Boom. Let it go. So instead of unplugging it, I just turned the power off, held the button in, pressed the power back on from the remote. Here we go, guys. Upgrade away. Give me my Shield OS, baby. But this is really not hard. Like, it's a really easy thing to do. You just need a PC and a small micro SD card. It can't be a big one. It has to be small, like 8 gigs or smaller. You can get those for like $5 on Amazon. YouTube sent me an email. Now live on your channel, Beelink GT-King, how to install custom ROMs plus live Q&A. Thanks. As if I didn't know I was live. I appreciate that, YouTube. That's very helpful. You know what I'd really appreciate? If you didn't take away my monetization on this, because I'm not showing anything wrong. That would be nice. Let's go, baby. I'll switch my cam back now because I'm not touching the device anymore unless it messes up. It seems to be kind of stuck at the same spot the last one was as it's going. There is some kind of funky fix or something you got to flash to make the Bluetooth work, from what I read. But that might have been in 1.0. We'll find out. I'm going to check out the Bluetooth when it boots up. Because I got this Bluetooth remote right here. And I'll see if I can pair it. I didn't realize that in that thread he had 2 separate versions. Almost there. Let's go. It's moving again. Here we go. But this is really like an easy process. You guys can mess around with the box, find something you like. And the SD card method is working for this too. It doesn't say that it worked, but it's working. Here we go. It still says Alvatech. Oh, you know why? I bet you it's still going to boot, but it kept his bootloaders because I didn't wipe it back to factory first. That's alright. Because this ROM doesn't have bootloader images, so it'll save the last one that's in there. Well, now I'm scared. Now I think the old ROM is in there. Unless he doesn't have either image. That's possible too. We're about to find out. Come on, baby. Load up. I want some Android TV. Okay. I'm a little scared about this, but we're going to find out right now. I'll do this again, unfortunately, but I'm going to just go through it quick to get in and see if it's working before I waste too much more time. Next, I can connect to this later. Next. Alright, I still got to select my AP. That's going to make me do that. Hold, please. And we'll go back here. We're going to press back. Go down to connect now. I'm gonna try to hit finish. No, it's still the same thing. That sucks. Alright. It's the same. No good. I don't like this. I just gotta press back to get rid of that. This sucks. Okay. We're gonna go back here. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna take this out. What do I need to do here? I use this one because this one doesn't have a B922 version. He's got the animations for the Beelink here. And that's old. So I don't want this one. I tried this one. That's what I was doing. But it all says version 1.0 and I tried 2.0. Maybe it's because I tried 2.0? Because he doesn't even have a listing for 2.0. I'm going to try the 1.0 version then. Nah, it factory reset everything when it did that, but it just, like saying factory reset. I'm going to try to put the 1.0 on the card. Let's try to write the card with the 1.0. Let's go back to my folder. Plug this bad boy in. And I'm gonna right click this drive and format it first. Start, yes. And then I'm gonna open up the USB tool, which I already have right here. Choose card, E. Yes to partition and format, that's fine. Open. And instead, I'm going to get the version 1.0. Open that. And let's make it. Oh, close that. Let's click make. And this is fine. Quick format. Start. So it gives a double format. Okay. Okay. Close. Let's let it make this one and see if that works. Maybe that other one just doesn't work. It looked like a full ROM. Of course, I'm going to try 2.0 instead of 1.0. But he doesn't have any notes for 2.0 or anything in there. So. Because it shouldn't matter what ROM you have in there. That should overwrite it. What's up, Kiko? Almost there. Mike says, I blame Troop, as always. It's all your fault, Trooper. Successful. So I'm going to say OK. And now I'm going to eject my drive. Go down to eject. Take it out of my hub. Let's slap it back in here. So I'll switch the camera for you guys real quick. I'm not even going to unplug this at all. I'm literally just going to... Whoops, why'd I do that? Go back. I'm trying to do that. Well, I lost my live screen over there. That's fine, whatever. They really try hard, man, to make me use YouTube Studio. It's terrible. I'm not using it, it sucks. Alright, so I'm going to take my card, which is right here. Slide it into the USB slot. till it clicks. It's now clicked. And I'm not going to unplug it. I'm just going to press the power in while I do this. So let's go back to, I'm just going to press this in while I press power on the remote. So I'm going to go to the cam that will show it start up. Clicking in the power. Clicking in the reset power button. See what happens. Boom. Upgrading. So that works fine. I don't need to unplug it or nothing. Let's see if this one loads this time. So while that's going, I will switch back here and talk to y'all. There's not a whole lot of ROMs for this yet, but there's a lot of people trying to get Android OS ROMs working. TV OS ROMs. So, what's up, RB? Troop said I'll stick to my 3 shields. I don't blame you. You know, this is something that I think is real good if somebody, I want to get this to work just because the hardware is nice. Like, I played around with it a lot after I did the video, and just watching things and going through things, I opened up, I set my mini Gaia build in there, I did all kinds of stuff and it worked well. The only problem I was having was TV Zion. The audio wasn't syncing up with the video exactly right. It was a little off. But then when I'd go to YouTube, it was fine. It was kind of weird. So I think there's some kind of issue with that. With Zion maybe with it, but that was the only thing that I really noticed. Other than that, it was running really well. What's up, Cody, man? Kiko, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's try to get your cup into the ale flask. I got an ale flask today. Change the cup up. Nice tall ale flask in there. Thank you, Kiko. I appreciate it. And let's go check out where we're at over here real quick. Well, we're getting close to the end. Let's hope it works this time. It didn't give me an error that said, no, let me move myself too, just so when it gets to the end, if there's some kind of error, we'll see it. Because I did not notice an error before at all. Would have been nice if I had that 2.0 and it wasn't even listed. Maybe it fixed the problem. So this will be a bit of an older version of the firmware, I'm sure, because it's version 1.0, but I really don't care if the firmware is an older version, honestly. I feel like, for me, personally, it's practically unusable in its regular state. It's just annoying. Like, I shouldn't say unusable, it's usable, but it doesn't satisfy me at all. And it's annoying to set up. But if this doesn't work, I'm going to go back on this video and set it up from scratch with its original segment. Boom! Look at that. It's working. Yes! I got it! I really wish that 2.0 would have loaded up. I might try it again. Maybe it just messed up. But oh, snap! Looks familiar. I'm about to be right at home, maybe. If we can get one of these that works real nice, right? It's like you could get it approximately $100 version of a shield. If it works. And I'm fine with this version. I'm not even getting the male-to-male cable. If it works like this, I'm good with it. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. It's a normal wizard. I'll take English. Oh, I can set up my TV with an Android phone or a tablet? Yes, I will. Chris Navin, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I didn't see it in time, so the coins ain't going in the cup, but it's greatly appreciated. Alright, so I'm going to say yes, and let's see if this actually works. Welcome, English. Okay, so apparently it won't let me set it up with a phone or a tablet, so I'm going to have to skip that. Scott, hold on, I see you. Before it pops up, try to get your coins in the cup. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate the super chat. We will go right back over here. So I have to skip this because it won't let me set it up with a phone or a tablet. It finds my Wi-Fi. So, what? Let me see something. Yada yada. Yeah, that's stupid. So I need to go over here and check that. And then I can yada yada. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Put that in. Because I already had to change it after the last video. Whoops. I'm not even sure if I did that right. Let me go back real quick and wipe it out. There we go. Now I know I'm at the beginning. Okay, we should be good here. Gonna press back on the remote. Or not. Open that back up. I guess I gotta just hit the end key here. Connected successfully. Okay, make the most of your TV. Sign in. Let's sign in. I would like to use my phone if it would let me, but I don't know if it will. Okay, it will. Let's try it. I want to make sure that all the functions work. We know the regular sign-in always works, but let's try this. Android TV. Because I want to see that it's like legit. Enter code from your TV. Success, it works. Google's terms of service, I accept. Yeah, fine, I don't care. I really could care less. I'll say no for that one. Choose a name for your GTV-AT. Okay, so you're choosing a name of your device. So I'm going to say GT-King ATV. That's what I'm going to call that sucker. And next. Adding finishing touches. Yeah, we can eject that now. I'm going to actually take it out of the device. And it's very plain. But that's because, whoops, undo that. I hate that it always goes back to that. I'm putting myself like right over here so we can see what's up. So what do we have in the apps department? Literally Aptoid TV, Explore File Manager. You got your super user over here, Super SU, Explore, the update option, Droid settings, Media Center. I don't know what that is. YouTube, Play Store, App Drawer. Okay. Pretty simple. I really wouldn't have any channels based off that, except maybe a YouTube channel. Let's see if I customize channels. Yeah, Play Next is on. Alright, let's open the Play Store and see what happens. Oh my goodness, it works. I can highlight things. This is so much nicer. So, what else are we going to put in here? Let's see if the actual voice works. Allow. Cody. Cody. Nope. That is so annoying. I don't know why the voice is so much more stupid on here. Cody. Cody! I don't like it. It says speak to search, but it's not working. Alright. Let's just go ahead and what are we going to get? I'm going to get Puffin. Look, the TV web browser. It's legit. It's like literally. Oh, why I do that? Grr, 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 grr. Let me move this. Move myself again. X that out. P. There we go. I should be able to just close that. No, but it doesn't work like that. It should stay up there, but it's not. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Search. The search, I don't understand this. Like, so I do this, right? I can still do this, but I guess I have to hit search over here. Normally I could just back out and it would take me here, but it's not now. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to say install. It's like a shield with like a blank slate for a shield. So I'm going to open it now. And I'm going to go to search or type URL. And I'm going to do cinemaapk.com. Whoops, spelled that wrong. cinemaapk.com. Go. Thank you. I'm going to press back on my remote. I'm going to add that to bookmark. And then I'm going to go get my cinema. Download. Let's see. Allow. It closed it. I got to do it again. But it kept my bookmark at least. Alright. Now it should let me do it. Download. There we go. Downloading. Okay. Let's back out of that. Back to the start page. And let's go get another URL. Zion app.live. Go. Go. Press back. Bookmark that bad boy. Let's go up here to download. Starting download, we're good. And then we're going to press back. Going to go to the start page. And we're going to put in supremebuilds.com/APKs. Go. Press back. Add my bookmark. All right. I'm going to get in here, file linked. I'll get Aptoide TV, but I think Aptoide TV is already on there, but I'm not sure. I think I saw that in the beginning. Go back. Go get my IPTV. Paid. Let's get easy. Take that 2.1 multi-screen. Back. Back. Go get my Varo. Just download everything that you want in one shot. Okay. Back again. Back again. And let's go here. Forks. Krypton 17. SBMC. And that is everything I believe that I want. Now I don't like to do that, Troop. I hardly ever use file linked because you're dependent on somebody actually keeping it up to date all the time. I like to go right to like TV Zion and to Cinema because I know I'm always getting the latest version no matter what. And you know how sometimes it has those update problems. So I always like to get that one and be able to go back there real easy. So that's kind of why I do it that way. I'll take file link to get like obscure APKs and stuff like that, but anything mainstream that I could just grab from a website, I'll plug it in to Puffin just to make sure I could get to it. All right, so now that that's there, do I have a file manager? I have Explorer, so let's open Explorer. Allow. And I'm looking at internal shared storage, download. There's all my APKs. So I'm going to click one. I have to go to the settings, turn these on. I just turn them all on. So Aptoide TV is already installed. I can see that, so I don't need to install it. So let's get TV Zion in. Install. Done. Go back. We can skip Aptoide. I'll get Cinema. You see how fast it installs in this box? That's why I really want to get this box to be something I like. Done. Let's get my Easy in. Install. What's up, Diamond? Done. I'll throw file linked in. Install. Done. My SBMC. Install. Done. And my Varo. Install. Done. Okay, so those are all in. I'm going to press back to exit. And let's go to add apps to the home screen. And now I can add, I might as well add Aptoide with the Play Store so that they're both there. Because I might get some extra apps from Aptoide as well. I'm going to take Cinema. I'm going to take Easy. File linked. If you wanted to get to the settings of the device, you could put that there too. I'll probably do that and put it at the end. Like a quick way to do it. Although the thing is up there, but that one's different. That says Droid settings. I think that takes you to the white menu. The other settings, it probably takes you only to the Shield settings. What was the last thing I put up there? I don't want their media center. I don't need Puffin on there, really. SBMC, STB Pro, and YouTube. All right, so they're all up here. Let's make sure it works properly. I'm gonna hold my button down on Cinema. Yep, I can move it. So let's put it at the front. Let's hold my button down on Easy. Move that to the front. And then I'll take Vero. So it works just like it. But I got one more thing to do. I'm gonna install something like oops. Oh, the app drawer. I didn't even mean it. Oh, the app drawer is in the front. That's kind of cool. I like that. You don't even have that in so you can hit this and pop open the drawer. So it's like having that, what was that called? The app we used to always have to put on to see apps you couldn't see. I forgot the name of it now. So Easy Vero. Wait, did I not put Zion? I installed Zion, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I didn't put it there. Okay. Then I will put Zion. And SBMC. Right here. And that's really it. YouTube at the end. Yeah, sideload launcher. Thank you, Thomas. And then I'll have my app stores right here and my settings. So let me move myself again because I'm kind of in the way of this line. All right. I'm going to try something now. I want to go into the Play Store and I want to try to install Amazon. Because I know that makes a channel. I think it's just called Prime Video, right? I guess they don't have it. Well, that sucks. Then they should have left that little app store in here, but they didn't. Where's that? They should have left the little apps, that little app store that was in the original, but they took it out. But let's go to Aptoid. That's why we got Aptoid. Jugs, what's up, Jugs? The Juggernaut is in the building. New update to Aptoid. Okay. See, that's why you have these other stores. All right. You should always have these other stores on your devices. So, I do want VLC. I can install that. Oh yeah, I will grant that. That's cool. You got it. That's the super user. So it installed that. Let's go back. Let's get, there it is, Prime Video. Install that. Go back. I'll take Mobdro, why not? Install it. Back. What else do I want from here? Try Netflix for Android TV. I don't know if it's going to have the right version because only one version works on here. And it's the phone version. I would need the phone version of Netflix and then maybe it'll work. I don't think this will work. But I installed it to try it. There was another Netflix here. Let's try that one too. It says requires mouse. I have a mouse. That's fine. I'm going to try all the Netflix versions. See if any one of them works. And then I could just uninstall the others. Let's search. Yeah, allow. But I'm going to type because I know the voice on this thing just sucks. So, well, that sucked, huh? Alright, so Let me just type it. So much easier. There's Netflix Viewer, which is not from Netflix, but I'll try it. So that's it. Those are the only ones they have. Plex. I want my Plex. Install. Go back. Let's go to entertainment. And just see if there's anything else. Zumo, isn't that the app with all them channels that we just got for Android TV? Install. Anything else I want from here? Nah. It's a bunch of trash, baby. I want HBO Go because I have HBO. So I'll install it. And I already have Prime Video. Right, yep. There's 2 HBO Go's, but that one's for Android TV, so I want that one. I take the Android TV version anytime I could get them. And I don't remember if Showtime Anytime is the one that works with the cable providers or not. Yeah, that says no. Oh, you can sign in with your cable provider. Okay, cool. Install. Where'd I get that from, Kiko? It's from Aptoid TV, the Aptoid TV market. I have it in the Supreme Builds APKs link. I got Plex already, Quentin. For me, I think I'm pretty good here. I don't know what this is. FPT Play for Android TV. I never messed with that. I think I'm good here. Yeah, Pluto. I should get Pluto too. Let me search her. I didn't see Pluto. It's got to be in here though. Just type it. So much faster. Not a B. Hold on. Delete that. Go over here. Search. There we go. They had Firefox for TV too right there. See, Firefox for TV. I don't need that though. All right, so I got a bunch of apps, right? Let's go into the regular Play Store just to make sure that I don't need updates. So Pluto and Showtime Anytime have updates. So I'll let those update. All right, we're good. Back out of here. Now, do I have to open the other ones or can I customize the channels now? Apparently, I can't. So let's look at all apps. You can see a bunch of new ones. But you see some of them you can't see. So I only have Netflix Viewer and then Netflix for Android TV, I'm guessing that one is. Let's try to open Netflix and see what happens. Nope. This version of Netflix is not compatible with your device. There was another version of Netflix that I installed, but I can't see it. Let's see if I can see it in the app drawer. That's the Android TV one. Here's the other one, right? Nope. That don't work. App drawer. Try that one. Okay. Okay. So the only shot I got is this. It looks like it's going to let me in. Open with... Let's do Chrome. Just once. Yada, 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 yada. Yes, no, fuck off. Accept and continue. Fine, continue. Yeah. Okay, got it. So let me try this. All right. Gonna say next. No, why did you take me over there? All right, so that doesn't work. I have to back out. Go down here. And let's just see what happens. Yeah, okay, so it shows it real quick. So I'm gonna back out of here. And we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna go down to sign in. Oh no, I don't want that. Open with. Can I go down? Is that last one the Netflix one? It's not, right? Damn, what do I gotta do? I'm gonna try this, I guess. Just once. Nope. Alright, so it looks like I can't do Netflix at all. Unless I can get that version that works. Thank you, Secret Agent. I appreciate the super chat. So Netflix is a no-go. And you can only get it on 480p, even if I could get it to work. So I'd honestly, on this box, rather watch Netflix shows the streaming way. Let's look at the settings up here. Okay. It's the new one too. Look, device preferences. You got to go in there. Let's do about. Right. Go down to the build. I'm now a developer. Back out. Down to developer options. And let's change that. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. And back out. Home screen. Customize channels. I can't do it yet though. Like, it's not giving me any other option. I gotta open up. Maybe it won't let me do some of those. It's weird. But let me get my Plex, because I know Plex can make a channel too. So I'll go to the app drawer, grab Plex. I gotta move. Sign in. Take my phone. sign in. Boom, I'm in. All right, I got it. Yeah, that's fine. Continue. Okay, so I was on Snowfall, right? I'm gonna hit it real quick. And I'm gonna say play. And I'll resume it there. Uh-oh. Come on, man, just start so I can pause it. All right, don't want to play that. So let's back out of that. And let's just go to like, I don't know, Aquaman. Play. That works. So, okay. Now let's back out of here. I want to go back to my home. Yeah, all right, so Play Next is there. Customize channels. And I can do Plex. So you got to open the apps, and then you could do that. Recommendations, right? My newscast. That's an empty channel because I don't use that. But now it'll give me recommendations. And I could open them from here. So this is working out quite nicely as I go. Let's open up Cinema. Allow. Yada, yada, yada. I accept. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Yada, yada. Let's go there. Let's take season. I'm not even like putting in anything. I want to try to real quick see if I can get something to play. So I'm going to take like a 720p since it's a free link, I guess. We'll try this first one. Play. Boom. Okay. Done. So it's working fine. No, don't auto switch the link, damn it. Gotta watch the ad. All right. Back out of all that. So that works fine. Exit app. Yes. Let's open up SBMC real fast. And I'll go to the settings, system settings, switch to advanced or expert, go to add-ons, show notifications, and unknown sources, yes. Back up, file manager, add source. I'm just going to do this real quick. Oh, no PVR enabled. Hang on. What happened? Put me back in there. Put me in, coach. No. Add source. None. Okay. Okay. Back. Add-ons. Packages. Install from zip. Gaia. Give me that Orion repo so I don't have no problems. Thank you. Install from zip again. Gaia. Repository.gaia. Boom. Now let's go back to... Yeah, Sikiko says the box is fast. I agree. That's why I was desperate to get some kind of working, functioning OS that made a lot of sense and was easy to use. I'm going to go into the Orion repo, program add-ons. I'm going to install Orion first from the Orion repo, just to make sure I don't have that issue where it might not install Gaia because it doesn't have Orion. I don't know if that issue is still persistent or not, but let's go to the Gaia repo and get program add-ons. Nope, video add-ons. And let's get Gaia install. Apparently version, look at, why is it giving me 5.32 is the newest. So give me that. No. Mini Gaia build in 15 minutes, guys. It's probably about as long as it's going to take me. This download is going well so far for the install. Got a little hang up here. And there it goes, continuing along. Come on, baby. Installing Gaia takes longer than me setting the build up. Boom, done. All right, last thing I'm gonna do is go to the Kodi repository, and we're looking for, I think it's context menus, right? Skin helper service. Install. And I'll take skin shortcuts, why not? Done. Okay. I am done. And now, let's just do this. I'm only going to add my real debrid and premium eyes because they're quick on here. I won't do easy news and all that stuff. I got a haircut, by the way, see? Eyes bald. Yes, I agree. Okay. 10 minutes. Continue. I'm gonna show you guys like how I set it up without even. You guys have seen this a bunch of times. You can go to the Gaia mini build if you need to do that. I'm not even gonna do Orion right now. I'm just gonna do premiumize, activate account, existing account, and let's go there and do it. Whoops. That is so weird. It's my bad typing. Got it. Pairing code. Allow. Done. And reel the grid. Activate account. Existing account. Continue. Done. All right, that is it. I'm gonna just leave that for now. Continue. Continue. And I'm turning this off. Disable. 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 So now it should just be, yep, that's it. Continue. And I'm going to manually start playback. Automatic creates problems, don't do it. Detect failures is fine for me. Provide some time, yep, continue. I'll choose default. And continue. Continue. Skip. Continue. Skip. Done. It's finished. I don't know why that's still popping up because that's so old, but I'm going to back that out. Back it out again. Back it out again. And I'm going to go to settings up top. Skin settings. No, interface settings. Go over to skin, click on it. Go to get more, click on it. And I'm going to get the Gaia Aeon Nox. Come on. This usually isn't that long. Well, that went already. Would I like to keep this change? Yes. It didn't even show it like going, but we're good to go. Go back to the home screen. Let it build. Let me move myself now over here. A little bit slower than the shield here, but Better than every other Chinese box out there. Faster than Fire Stick 4K, faster than all the previous Fire devices. And it's now got Android TV OS on it. So we're up. Secret Agent, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I will let your coins drop in the bucket. In my tall ale cup. Streamlabs is taking a while to process it. There we go. Thank you, Secret Agent. I appreciate it. All right, we go back. So I've got one widget. Oh, there goes the top one. We're good to go. All right, but you know I changed this a little bit. So we're gonna go to System, Skin, and main menu goes low. And I like to make submenu always visible, and we're good. Now I'm happy. Now let's go back and look at these widgets. Gaia build's done. I did that pretty damn fast when I'm not explaining it all. So let's just see how this works now. Right from a widget first time. I'll go back and grab Aquaman. Just click it. Let's see how long it takes on this device. It's normally around 60 seconds on the Shield to do this process. So let's see what the overall time is on this box. Because this is box dependent, guys. When you see the amount of time it takes here, it is box dependent. That's why they give you the option in the beginning to check for your device how long it should give timeouts and stuff. I have a Shield, so I always just pick default, which is 60 seconds to default, and it usually just works. But if you have a different device, you might not want to do default. You might want to drop it to 30 seconds or something like that. I chose default for this since it's the second fastest device I've used. And we'll see how close it comes. So it's not going to be the Shield's time, I can tell you that already. But it's not too bad. I have a feeling it'll be around 90, maybe a little sooner. Somewhere around a Shield and a half. Maybe 2 Shields length. Nope. We're down to 2. Yep, just about a Shield and a half. It's finished. And it's moving over. That Shield is usually done by 60 seconds. So it's about 90 instead. It takes a little longer to do this animation and stuff as well, but not much at all. And you can adjust this. I would say if you drop the provider time to 45 seconds, you get the same amount as the Shield. I'm pretty much ready to roll on this box. I can leave it like this, just sign into a few more accounts on like Cinema and TV Zion, finish adding my Orion and my Easy News to Gaia. So it definitely took a bit longer. Let's see, it's a 4K box, right? Well, let's try a big ass file. Let's try 83 gigabytes cached on premiumize. Shall I dare? Premiumize, cached. Let's see. Gotta put it through the ringer. Could you guys hear before when it played stuff for a second? Yeah, it's for the Beelink only, Kiko. It has to be the Beelink GT-King. They do have a couple of Android TV ROMs for other boxes too there. That's at freaktab.com. I'm going to flip the box back over because I still had it upside down. It looks like it's not going to play that one. Thank you, Mike. Have a good night. Didn't like that. So let's try right here. 77.5 gigs. It's got a lot of seeds too, but it's cached, so it shouldn't matter. Take it on premiumize. It's in. Can you hear that? There, I muted it. Seems to be playing it okay though. There's no lag, no nothing. And it's able to process that 4K video. So I'm gonna stop it there, but looks fine. Looks like it can handle that. That was 4K video with surround sound. So we're good. I am now a happy camper. I will quit out of this build. Whoops. Gaia loves to do that after you stop. Thank you. Quit. AC is not on, D-Rup. I got a fan running back there, but not the AC. Alright. So, I've got my setup. I've added some more apps, right? I can just put them on my home screen like HBO Go. I'm going to actually sign into that maybe. And I'm going to check on that Bluetooth. We'll see if it works. I'll just leave them here for now, but I just want HBO Go. I can't use the Netflix, so that's pointless. I would add Plex up here. Prime Video. Could add Pluto. Oh, we'll check Pluto and Zumo. All right. And remember, guys, you always want to open VLC one time before you do anything with it. Before you make it a player, you need to allow it the function and then open it again and make sure it's good there. All right. Like if you're gonna make it a player for something, you need to open it first. Otherwise, it's gonna fail every time you try to play something. All right. So I want to check if I can pair this remote via Bluetooth. So let's go to the settings, right? Device preferences. There's no accessories here. So I can't do it from here. So that is a difference. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to go to Droid settings, and I bet I have to do it from there. Or not. I guess that's what it is. It's just no Bluetooth setting. Maybe that's what they meant. Because I don't see any Option, power key definition is shut down still, so that's good. It'll still shut the box off. But I don't see Bluetooth in here at all, and that's probably what they meant. So to use this, you're gonna need a yeah, you can't get any of that in here either. On the Shield, there's a bunch of Bluetooth settings in here also. So the Bluetooth is just basically missing. It's like the box doesn't have Bluetooth. So you're gonna have to get, I mean, you could still use a Bluetooth adapter remote, and you have to plug it in, because you know they come with little Bluetooth adapters, and then you could still get it to work. Or a Wi-Fi remote, and you'd be fine. Let me see customized channels. Whoops. I still only have Plex there because I haven't opened other things. So let's do, let's open Zumo and see how that behaves. So it's working. No problem there. Let's back out of that. Exit. Let's check Pluto real fast. That's working. So we're all good there. And let's exit Pluto. And then let me try to see if I can sign into Prime Video and see what kind of performance it gives me. Because Prime Video sometimes gives issues with boxes that it's not able to do. And it's doing that to me now. Nope, there we go. Let's see. No, my RE is 2.4. I got the 2.4 gigahertz version. It has the little adapter on the RE I have. Let's sign in and start watching. This is the worst keyboard by ever, the one that comes in here. I hate this keyboard with a passion. The one that pops up inside the Amazon app. If you don't have a keyboard to write with, oh my goodness. Let me just see. Yeah, so it's going to show it and then go away. That's fine. All right. So let me go back here. And we'll go back here. And enter it. Sign in using our secure server. Account verification required. So let me go here. Amazon does this to me all the time, even on my Shields. My TV. And it's asking me to put in my password. Sign in. And I'm going to hit OK here, and then I got to enter the registration code. And register the device. OK. Click continue. And I'm in, baby. So let's just go here and click one. Let's say watch now. Just want to make sure it doesn't play in 480. Want to play? Please try in a few minutes. Oh, that's lovely. That's helpful. Thank you. included with Prime. So let's try something like this. Watch now. Yeah. That's problematic. I might need to quit the app. It did this to me on the Shield too. I quit the app and then I went into my settings, apps, Prime Video, force stop, and I cleared the cache now that I'm signed in. And that let me do it on the Shield. I don't know if it's going to work now. But I can't blame that on this box. It could be that whole issue. I'll try Shutter Island. Watch now. It's not going to work. Otherwise it would have worked already. Let's see if I hit watch trailer what happens. It lets me do that. Well, thank you. Fair use, YouTube. It's a trailer. I'm promoting the movie. Alright, so it could be a problem with, that's got to be a DHCP problem, DRM problem, which also happens on the Shield with this app. So I can't really blame that, but it's there. And now that I've signed in, no, it still won't let me do that. I could do the Pluto channels. So featured channels, recently added movies, put that back on the home screen. No? I thought oh, there they go. All right. So I could just click any one of these movies like the Terminator and takes me right into Pluto. And we're in. Return. Yes, exit. So I'm good. I can play with this a little more and I'd be very happy with it. Let's check. I can't do the Bluetooth because there is no Bluetooth menu. So that's the one thing that's missing. I'll try the 2.0 version of this at another time, see if I can get it to work. I'll try to load it, but she is working. Let's see if the power button still shuts it off. Powering off. Beautiful. What do you think, guys? It's not too hard to add that. So I will go back to the web here and show you guys. I used FreakTab. It's freaktab.com. Alright. And to get there, I'll show you guys one more time. You're going to go here and you're going to just type in GT-King ROMs. Search. And look. Forum, freaktab.com is the first time that shows up. Here's the Alvatech one. You can click on it. Alright. And then from here you go back to firmware, ROMs, and tools. And you want ATV by SassVlad. That's the one. This one I would do. I heard this one's good from Super Celeron. Except he does not have, if you have the 95X version, if your serial number doesn't start like mine with B, I think it's B22, right? Yeah, B22, then you could use this, but he doesn't have a B22 version. So you got to look at your serial number. You could try this one if you want, but this one has a version for all of them. You just download the correct one. All right, so it's 922X or B922. All right, mine is a B922. I take the English version. download it. Once it's downloaded, it shows up in your downloads as a, what is it, a RAR file. And you're going to right click on it and extract. You're going to need like 7-zip or WinRAR. I use WinRAR. You're going to say extract to the name of it. And that's going to, once it's going to run its process, it's going to make this folder here. All right. You're going to go in the folder and you're going to get the image. That's what you need, is the image from inside the folder. And you do have to go back to the first one. All right. To here, to the Alvatech, and just get the SD card method right here. You're going to click that and download it from any of these. It's just, it doesn't install on your computer. It's just a program that runs. When you open it, it runs. So you'd install that. All right. That's going to show up in your downloads, which is right here. All right. Burn card maker. Right click. Same thing. Extract to the folder. Whether you're using 7-zip or WinRAR, you're going to want to extract it to a folder. It's going to wind up in this folder. And you'll have one more icon that says Burn Card Maker EXE right in here. Take it, drag it on your desktop or wherever you want it, or you can leave it there if you want, but I clean out my downloads, so I put it on my desktop because I want to keep it. And then you just open it and follow the process I did earlier to burn the ROM. Once you get the ROM on there, plug it into your Beelink with the power off, and then hold your button down. Okay, I'm gonna go right here and we're gonna go big. All right, you're going to use perfect thing for this. Where did I put it? I somehow managed to lose it, but did it fall on the floor maybe? I don't see it. It's not on me. Not on my chair. I don't know where it went. But it's a SIM card eject tool. I had one laying around, an old Motorola one. I just really have no clue what I did with it. It is not here. It's like it disappeared into the clear blue sky. Not here. Bugging me out. I don't know how I could possibly lose that in a matter of seconds, because I might need it again to flash some more ROMs. But it's temporarily missing. I have more in other places. I don't know where. I love these, by the way. I don't know where it went. But SIM card eject tool. And you would, or any kind of pin, you could use any little pin you want. Right here, this button, you press it in. All right, let me try to make that a little straighter, a little closer to the camera. It's just this button right here. Makes a clicking sound. Press it in, and then while you have it held in, press the power button on your Beelink remote, and it boots right into it. Just keep it held in until you see that menu starting to go across. You'll see it once real fast. Keep it held in then, and then it will come back to it, and you can let go once it's in there. And that's it. SD card just goes right into the Beelink after you use the formatter tool. So that's all there is to it, guys. Any questions? Do you want to see anything again? Any kind of, if you guys need anything, I'll do a faster video on this. I'm gonna probably wipe it out completely, and then I don't even have to really, because I can show it without even turning the box on. Just the process in the beginning, plug it in, and you're done. But I'll do a faster video on it, but I wanted to do it live. That was my first time doing it. You guys know I like to try things. If I fail, I fail. That's part of life. You fail, you do it again. So if you guys got any questions or want to ask me anything about it, feel free. Or any questions about anything else, I am here for a few more minutes to answer them for you. It's really bugging me that I lost that thing though. I have no idea where it went. I'm gonna eat some Airheads. Make myself feel better. But that's how I'd use the Beelink GT-King. No question. I don't know why everybody's so big on the other ROM. I didn't like it at all. Resealable bag tear here. Ah, thank you. I got you, Jugs. I'll be off in a few minutes. So good. Did that fix the audio lag I was getting before with Zion? I don't know. And I don't want to play audio live on YouTube. So I will check it and let you know in the next show. Or on the video I do. Probably the next video I do is going to be setting this up from scratch as an Android TV device. I'll probably do it offline and upload it. So it's like quick and concise. And I don't stop and say hi to everybody, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a good point, John. Kodi 18 Netflix add-on. That's in the official Kodi repo, I believe. Let's see. Let's watch the boot animation. I'm going to try it right now, John. All right, Troop, be good, my man. Has to be on Kodi 18. So I'm going to install Kodi 18 and only install Netflix and see if it works. I have my Gaia build on Kodi 17. And I'm going to get Kodi 18 from the Play Store right now. And see if that's how I could get Netflix. This device is not optimized for Netflix. Matter of fact, real quick. I don't want to deal with any of this nonsense. Goodbye. I'm just wiping it. I don't want any trace of these non-working apps on my device. And there was one more Netflix. Bingo. Yeah, cache is wiped out. Thank you, John, for mentioning that because I didn't think about it. I didn't try Hulu. I no longer have a Hulu account. I gave it to somebody. I literally just handed it over and let them I changed the email and everything. So I couldn't tell you. Let's go in the Play Store. Search. Damn it, I don't want a Q. K-O. There you go. Search. Install. I agree, Eric. It's attractive to me now. I'm keeping it. Only way I'm going to upgrade it is if there's a better version of the Android TV OS that comes out. Which I'm sure there eventually will be. Alright, so let's open Kodi. Allow. Open it again. Alright. Add-ons. Install from repository. Is it not in there? I thought it was in here. Am I wrong? The only problem with the ROMs, Gothic, is that most of the time you have to install fresh again with a new update, and then you got to set it up again. So, unless you really need it, I wouldn't do it. I thought it was in here. Let me look online real quick. Oh man, this is a lot of work. Because it's not an official Netflix add-on. Gothic said you probably gave Beelink some more sales. Yeah, I don't know. But please use my link if you get it. I'm trying to see if there's some easy way to do it, but this seems kind of crazy. I thought they were making like an official one. You gotta get the Netflix repository. I'm gonna try this. It's the Alec repo. Let me try to find that. I'd love for somebody to give me. Everybody's literally just telling me to go to this. All right, I'm gonna go to this web address and get the repo then. Let's just do it. Because I don't know why somebody can't just give you a repo address. It's kind of annoying. But I'm gonna exit out of here. What's the big deal with this box? Donnie says he just got here. Well, Donnie, what does this box look like to you? It's now like a shield. Let me go into my browser. Where's my puffin? No. It's way better. Not better than a shield. Way better than it was yesterday. Or whatever day it was that I did the video on it. Let's see how this works. Downloading the zip. Perfect. Okay. So it downloaded the zip for me, which means it's going to be in my download section. I'm going to go into SBMC again. Oh, Lord. I forgot about that. Forgot to turn that off. But that loaded up nice and quick. We're going to go to System, Add-ons, Install from zip file, External storage, Download, bingo. Ah! Alright, I'll have to get back to you on Netflix because this is going to take forever. But maybe that'll work. That was super annoying. No, you can't, John. I mean, there may be other boxes that have ROMs for Android TV, but this particular ROM only works on this particular box. Oh, wait. Let me try something else right here, too. We'll see if this works. Add-ons. No. File manager. Whoops, that's wrong. I have another source right here. That is correct. Done. In case it works. I have a feeling it's not because I hit OK. Nope. It did let it go. Alright. Let's try it. Add-ons. Install from zip file. Kodi Netflix. Empty. Alright, so apparently Netflix is kind of tricky to get a hold of. Because even the online sites are not giving you proper See, I can get it right here. But then, you know what? I got you. Hold on. Oh, it's deprecated. That sucks. Yeah, they stopped doing it. I wonder if they got in trouble or something. But it says deprecated. I could try it, but oh wait, please use this. Somebody else took it over. Wow, this is like a Alright, so the zip is here. Alright, I'm gonna go get the zip. I found it. I found a live one. So let's power off of this. I found a live one, guys. We will try it. Where? Oh. Apps. Give me my puffin back. Search or type URL. It's not even a very long URL, so that's good. Where'd it go? I just saw the URL wasn't that long. Oh, I gotta go to here, that's all. Alright, I got you. Hold on. Go, go. Oh, that's an I at the end. Damn it. Back. That sucks. I can probably just fix that one thing right here. No. Yes, I can. Ha ha. So I need a back button. There's no back button on this? I'm not hiding it? I don't think so. There's no back button on this keyboard. I want to do like a backspace. No options. Alright, I gotta type it again. Not the whole thing at least, but some of it. Yeah, there's no... I got no means to do this other than to do this. That has to be IT up here. So shift IT / plugin dot video dot Netflix / let's do it. No, not Q's, man. Please go. Yep. Okay. So we're going to scroll down here. And it tells you the source code comes from this repo, blah, blah, blah. The prerequisites, I have all that. So here's the repository that provides the automatic updates for these builds. Let's download that. And it's just a lot of info. I'm just going to say, I'm going to add this as a bookmark just because I want it for myself for more testing. And I'm going to go get that repo and install it, and let's see what happens. Start page. Yeah, I just took it from GitHub now, Scott. Well, I took the repo. Because I want auto updates if it exists. Add-ons. Install from zip. External storage. Download. Alright, that repo's in. Uh-huh. Hello, Netflix. Oh, you're right. Damn it, I did that in the wrong thing. Ah! Darren, thank you for pointing that out. I went into my, I went into SBMC. That sucks. I gotta type that all over again in Kodi. Totally sucks. Oh, no, I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I just gotta do this. I already downloaded the repo, so I can get it from here too. System. Expert. Did I do this already? Nope. Yes. Go back. Thank you, Darren, for paying attention. I'm getting tired. And let's go to add-ons. Install from zip file. External storage. Download. That one. Now install from repo. This repository, video add-ons, Netflix, install. It requires all these extra things right here. Let me move myself out of the way. I'm gonna say okay. Okay. I have no idea how to do this, but it says I need input stream adaptive version 2.0, but that's already installed with Kodi. I'm not going to install. Apparently, it should just work. Yes, I do. Be Netflix certified for wideband security. We're going to try. Yeah. You have to change this option. Override HDCP status to on. Okay. Okay. Oh, doesn't show up at all? Nice. Okay. Netflix login successful. It shows everybody, even their pictures, so it's pulling all that. Let's go in here. Cool. Let's try trending now. And let's just try, I don't know, How to Get Away with Murder. We'll go to season 4, episode 1. Input adaptive stream is not enabled. This add-on is required to play this content. Would you like? Yes, I would. But it's not letting me go there. Hang on. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. But settings, add-ons, manage dependencies maybe. Input stream helper is here. No, running. Only Netflix. I know what to do. Let's go to add-ons. Not that add-ons, hang on. I'm on add-ons, my add-ons. I need video player input stream adaptive. It is on. Configure. What did I have to do here? Oh, override HDCP status has to be turned on, it said. And we can ignore display resolution too. Okay. Let's see if that works. Because that's what it told me to do before. But it wouldn't go to that screen. Let's go back here. Go back to trending now. Cipher key ID for encrypt must be a string or byte array or decibels. Alright, so I don't know why it doesn't work. It's a lot of trouble. But I did get to sign in, and I will continue trying to mess with it to see what it says. Let's see, input.adaptive selects the stream to play based on initial bandwidth measurements and your screen resolution. In the add-on settings, expert page. Okay, hold on, I got some settings to try here. So let's hit that. Settings. Expert page. So enable VP9 profiles. That should be off. It is off. Enable HEVC profiles to on. That's this one. It would be HDR, but that's the same thing. Force support to HDCP 2.2 is on. And yeah, that's all I can try. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna go back in here real quick just to see. I'll turn that off because it didn't tell me to turn that on. And check over these settings one more time. None of this would matter at all. Clear the cache. Say okay. Open her up again. Give it a shot. Because it pulls everything. Nah. It might just be... Thank you, Secret Agent. Diamond Bill said add browser. What browser? Yeah, I did everything that it said to do in these instructions. Including all the troubleshooting, questions. I'm not missing anything there. Could just be this box. Let's take a look real quick. I got it installed. I'll mess with it some more. I want to try one more thing. Oops, I didn't mean to go there. I'm looking. Oh, they don't have it in here? Close Kodi and open it back up. I just did that. Yeah, I should go right back in. I could try. Where the hell is it? Oh. I'll give it a go. Oh snap. You were right, Scott. Had to close it, then open it. Now, I want to know some info. Pause. Info. Over here. Video settings. So I was playing a really crappy 768 by 432. But it's working. So this is now my Netflix. Let me try something else. That's like new and I know has a higher resolution because I don't know what the hell that is. That says 4K. Let's see what it plays at. That don't look 4K. Pause. $720p. Not even. 720 by 480. So it's not going to give me a great quality video here. It's not terrible, but it's watchable. There you go. It's as watchable as the original add-on. I mean, it's the original app that came with the box, that's for sure. Thank you, Scott. All I had to do is exit and go back in. So now I have Netflix. Hold on. Stop. That wasn't that hard. Just needed to read that and then see Scott saying to get rid of it. It didn't ask me about Widevine, but it has Widevine version 1. Which is what it needs. The box has that. RTMP input stream. That's a different input stream. I can find that though. I could check that real quick. I'm gonna jump back in there. That should already be installed though. No, I only have input stream adaptive. I used to have them both. Oh, install from repositories. Oh, that's a good idea. It's probably in the I don't remember what that is. Here's video player input stream. RTMP input. There we go. Alright, I'll try this one too. Thank you, Scott. Install. That used to come installed. Alright. So we could try that, and we'll see if it changes anything. Nah, it looks the same to me. But I'll keep messing with it. Yeah, that's the same. $720 by $480. Unless I need to exit Kodi again and come back in. It's always possible. I'll try it one last time. But it's alright. I don't mind. I can watch. It's not any worse than the app that comes with the box. So I'm good with it like this as is. I'll try the second episode here and see if that makes a difference. Nope, gonna be the same. I could tell by how pixelated the end was at the start. $720 by $480. So you're basically getting, I mean, it's DVD quality. It's the same thing you would get from that. I'll live. At least I got it. And I'll keep trying to mess with it to see if I can get a higher setting. So guys, I will shut this box down. Go back to the live cam. Any questions? McMahon, your question is, it removes duplicates. It finds sources, removes duplicates. And it won't actually show you just real debrid sources. It just says debrid period. So that finds any debrid source, whether it's cached or not. And then it finds all the duplicates and pulls them out. Gothic. Higher cache in the drive. You talking about the drives? Hard drives? A really high amount of cache means that it's storing the file that it's sending you in a quick space to send it out, so you don't get any buffering or anything like that. So something with a low amount of cache and a really big file, harder to keep up. Like if your movie is, 80 gigabytes, let's say it's a 4K movie, and you only have, 16 megabytes of cache in your drive, you're asking that system to work really hard. It can only load 16 megabytes at a time and push it. Whereas bigger chunks that it could push out, it gets to rest, push. That's kind of the best way I could describe it, if that makes sense, Gothic. Because it's trying to load that file up a bit ahead of time, trying to pull it into like this little section where it can quickly send it out. And the bigger that space is, the easier time it has to send it out, that you don't get any kind of buffering or any kind of issues. Alright, so I'm going to close the show here. I'm going to roll the credits and get my ass to sleep. But I'll be making a video and uploading it, not a live video, like a whole review on this box. Do I have any video on Bluetooth or Wi-Fi setup? No, like that's super easy. It's just when you get a remote, if it's a Wi-Fi, it has a little dongle that plugs into a USB port with the Wi-Fi. You plug it in and the remote just works automatically. That dongle's already paired to the remote. It'll respond to the remote's commands. Just like this one that came in the box with the Beelink had this little plug right here. It's just a little Wi-Fi dongle. As soon as I plug that into a USB port, this remote works. If I take it out, this remote don't work no more. And it's the same thing with my Re, because this is a Wi-Fi Re, it's not a Bluetooth one. So here's my Wi-Fi Re dongle, and it's a splitter going into the box. So I leave my dongle, it just gives me room to move. So it's charging the Re and has this little Wi-Fi dongle at the same time. But if I pull this Wi-Fi dongle out of here, that Re ain't working no more with this box. It's basically controlled through the dongle. If you have Bluetooth and your device has Bluetooth built in, you don't need a dongle. Like the Shield, I just paired this Xbox Bluetooth controller to the Shield, and it just works. No dongle needed. Although Bluetooth items like the Re still come with a dongle, usually anyway, most of them do. And you can use that just in case your device doesn't have Bluetooth. You can plug that in, and then you'll still get an automatic pairing just like the Wi-Fi. But the Bluetooth ones are nice because if your device has Bluetooth, you don't need to waste the space on the box for the dongle. So you keep your ports free for other things. I hope that answered your question. What's the difference between Kodi 18.3 and SBMC? SBMC is a fork of Kodi 17.6. I love SBMC 17.6 for my Gaia build. I find that it works great. So I just use that. I'm not really a big fan of 18, but on this box, since 18 can get me Netflix, I'm installing 18, and it's the only way to watch Netflix is through Kodi on this box. Can you use Easy News for program downloads? I believe you can. I haven't done it, but there's an option to choose in there for programs. So, which I think there is. Let me double check. You have video, audio, images, disk images. Yeah, so a disk image would be a program. Let me just look up. I'll just try one just to see. Taking a really long time to search, but could try executable. There's a lot of ISOs in here. Yep, you can definitely do it. If you look over here, big guy. So we got Photoshop CC 2019, X64. CS5 extended cracks. So yeah, you gotta choose executable or disk image depending on what you're looking for up here, and then you can search for all kinds of stuff. I'm not saying you'll definitely be successful in finding it, because I do find Easy News in general, just Usenet. I haven't used Usenet in a really long time. And I just got to get back in the swing of it. Like news groups, I'm not that good with anymore. Like I have problems even finding certain groups. and things that I'm trying to get to. But it's been getting me my movies and shows with no problem real fast. That's all I really care about right now, so it works good for me. Oh, you're welcome, McMahon. Alright. I'll do a video on this, the whole setup process, on how to turn the Beelink into Android. What's up, Serena? I'll do a whole video on how to turn it into Android TV. So it's going to be the baby shield. And I'll upload it. Alright, guys. You guys have a good night. Stay supreme. Sorry. Stay supreme. Going to bed. Later. Oh. Stay for the credits. Here come the credits. Thank you, Kiko. Thank you all for supporting the stream. Appreciate it. God bless. Y'all have a good night. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Stay supreme.